Hello again. Today we're going to get a soft neck rein. You notice I had Suka on the circle there, and I had him ride him loose rein. Just lay that rein on his neck and he'd stay on the circle. And it doesn't take a lot of work to do it. I'm using a bit here that it's got side pull action, so I can to help to encourage neck rein. In other words, side pull means I can work one side, doesn't affect the other. And it's pretty simple. Number one, I'm going to keep my reins loose. I'm going to grab them with two hands, keep my hands about a foot apart, and the way I start, and I'll lay this rein on the neck, use my outside rein, right, and I'll back it up with my direct line. I want him to learn to bend that nose with my off rein. So I'll use my direct line to encourage that. Now what I do with this, my direct line, I'll give him a second before I pull it into play. But I'm not going to stay have a steady pull on my direct line. I'm going to just pull and release, get him on the bend. That's all I'm doing with my direct line. Well, I got that off line, my neck rein on his neck, because I want him to learn to bend with my off rein, not my direct line. So it's a tad bit different than teaching him how to give to a bit. And right there, he's on the bend, so I don't get in there with my direct line. There he's moving off that off rein. Then I'm not going to get in his way. Get him over here. And it's all, you know, everything's leading up to this point to start to get a finished horse. I mean, the controlling the shoulders and everything. This is what we're striving to do, make a better and better horse for ourselves. And it doesn't matter what breed. He's like Suka here. Suka Wakan is my Mustang. You know, a lot of the stuff is pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of effort and time, and don't take a whole lot of time to do it. You know, if this didn't, you know, some people seems like they want to make it takes months on end, but it doesn't. It's really just repetition, patience, purpose, and persistence. That's my 3 P's. And be fair to them, and it all goes back to pressure and relief, pressure and relief. So let's say if I want to just do a slight turn, I'm just going to use my outside leg and just lay that rein up on his neck. So as soon as he moves off of it, I'm going to take it off of him. Put that rein on his neck, use my leg, he moves away. Now if I want a tighter turn, I'll leave that rein on him. The longer I leave that rein on him, the tighter turn I want. But I'm using a combination of my legs and everything. And that's when, you know, people who are just normal rider, when they ride with my horses, they have a hard time because they're going to do this to neck rein the horses. Well, see what happens with my horse? If you pick up and lay that rein on his neck like that, he's going to side pass. That's the givey. Now you put your leg and lay that rein softly on his neck. It's, oh, you want me to move that shoulder. That's what I'm supposed to do, move that shoulder. That front end. You know, because and it all goes back to, like I said, pressure and release. It's not, a rocket scientist doesn't take it. And it doesn't take that long. You know, of course, the more sensitive a horse, less time it's going to take. And less sensitive the horse, the more time it's going to take. And be quite honest with you, I'm a realist. So really, if a horse is real dead to the leg, it's going to be hard to put a good neck rein to him, because that sensitivity, what makes them dead to the leg, is going to also come into play in their neck. So you got to be fair to the horse, what their capabilities are really doing. And some horses, they just don't have it. I mean, you can do this forever and well, they'll neck rein a little bit, but you always have to bring that hand back in. So this is just a simple exercise. And like I said, this is pretty short and some, and there's don't, you know, it is short. It doesn't take much, people. Just use the combination of your legs and your hands the correct way. Have all your foundation. Like if I grab his, touch his mouth, he knows to come to my hands. And this ain't doesn't have a high port. He do the same thing as Snapple. Combination of my legs. If I want to move to the left, I use my right leg. I'm gonna push that door. You know, combination of legs and hands. If I want to move to the right, I'm gonna push that door open with my left leg. It's that simple. Now, if I want to just do that hiney, what I'm gonna do is push that door. Now, I will on my neck rein. I'll use both of my legs to start encouraging, because what you can do, you want to use roll my spur there. Encourage and bend on that leg. Then I'll take that other leg and push that shoulder around. So use my spur, get them on the bend. Bend that nose a little bit and push that shoulder around. So it's a combination of everything. Because my ideal horse is, I don't want to have to do anything except with my hands. I want to be able to sit there and do everything with my legs. I want to be able to just say, okay, let's go left. Right, let's go left. The only thing my hands are is for to set that head. If I want a headset, all I want to use my hands for is a headset. From there, you know, I want to use my legs. And if I want to drop my reins and just ride them on the buckle or loose rein, I want to be able to just use my legs and just touch them. But you have fun doing it. Challenge yourself. It's pretty simple. I mean, try to get the most out of your horse for lease. Make a game out of it for yourself. And like I said, keep challenging yourself. You do a lot of this stuff on the trail, it doesn't matter. So, you know, but try it. And once you accomplish a little bit, go a little farther. Go a little farther. I'm constantly challenging myself. Like Suka, I'm going to eventually have him where all I have to do is almost like I'm thinking one way and he'll go it. So, you know, like I say, he's a Mustang, and some people say I'm an advocate for it, and some people say I'm not. Certain people should have Mustangs and some people shouldn't. It's that simple. Because they are a lot of work, and they're different temperaments, just like domesticated horses. And thank God now we got people out there starting to help them out besides the government, because it looks like the government wants to get them off the range. But that's neither here nor there. That don't have nothing to do with neck rein, and I'm not going to start preaching today. That's another video. Anyway, so have fun with your horse. Empower yourself. Try it. Don't be scared to fail. The biggest failure out there is not trying at all. If you go through the steps, yes, you might make mistakes, but your horse is going to forgive you. Just back it up and keep trying till you do the correct thing. That's the only way we learn. In my clinics, I empower the people, the horse owners, so they can work with their horses. Get them to have fun again with their horses. And let them know it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Through my book, same way. I keep it short and simple. I mean, it's easy to read, easy to follow. By the time you're done with a chapter, you know what that chapter said. Through my book and my clinics, my job is to empower the people and their horses and fix their problems if they got problems with their horse, and show them have a good time. You know, we need to get back to that, where everybody's, like I said earlier, so scared of making mistakes. They're so scared they're going to screw their horse up. Well, they like I said, they are forgiving. And worst, like I said, the worst failure you can have is not trying at all. So bits, everything I've showed on YouTube, and hopefully I'll see some of y'all at one of my future clinics. And everybody take care and be true to the horse, and they'll be true to you.